It's Main Street in Motion on Planet Vehicle, and we're now at our last tent for the day, and we have to bring back our good friend Renee. How you doing, sir?
Terrific.
All right, now this is the performance tent, and you've got the Camaro and the Corvette. Yeah. Tell us about this.
Well, you know, this is for some people a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to drive, 400-plus horsepower Corvette or a 400-plus horsepower Camaro or Camaro convertible. And for other people, it's an opportunity for them to truly test drive the car and maybe go to their local Chevrolet dealer and buy one.
Okay, so now folks get a chance to actually drive the car, but they're in the car with one of the instructors.
That's correct.
Yeah, and that helps them.
We have professional drivers that are in the right seat of all of the cars, and what they're really there to do is, number one, to keep everybody safe, but also to encourage everybody to get the most out of the car, and really get an experience that they couldn't get at their local dealer, they couldn't get driving their friend's car. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
All right. Well, I got my driver's shoes on.
All right.
So can we go for a ride?
Of course we can.
And so I get to drive, and you'll tell me how to maximize.
That's exactly right. Let's
All
go
right.
for a
Come
ride.
on. Let's go. Come on. All right. Oh, now, before we go, what is it that you want me to know, and what should I pay attention to, and how will that maximize my experience?
Okay, well, we're going to drive the car in drive.
Okay.
Most everything we're going to be doing is pure acceleration, and in drive the car is going to accelerate with as many RPMs as necessary or possible anyways.
Okay.
So there's no necessity to drive it in a manual mode or anything like that.
Gotcha.
We've got a track that's lined with orange cones and also with a white line, and all we want to do is stay in between those lanes of cones, right? And
Stay inside the white line.
Stay inside the white lines. I'll give you some tips on being able to go to full throttle or brake, or how hard to brake, and the fact you can go to throttle. We're also going to drive this with the stability control system on, and the key there is to try and drive the car smooth enough so that stability control system doesn't come on.
Gotcha.
All right?
All right. So now we put it in drive.
Smooth is fast.
Smooth is fast.
Now
Okay, so
make a
we're
hard
ready.
left.
Hard left.
This is the area in the course, the lead up to the start, that the instructors are giving all the people that have just gotten in the car all those instructions that I just gave you.
Gotcha.
While we were sitting still, and of course introducing themselves. It's interesting to find out a little bit about everybody that comes in and sits down next to you as an instructor. You get a different person every 2 minutes, so it makes it fun that day.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
All right, so I see that person there doing the acceleration.
Right, we're gonna pull up to the Performance Highway sign right there and stop. Wait for the track to clear. We'll get about a half of a track gap between the car in front of us and us. Once we get going, you're free to accelerate as hard as you want to do. And you'll see that there's a little curve to the left and then to the right. You'll probably just have to ease out of the gas smoothly and just transition the car from the left side to the left side of the track back to the right hand side of the track. And then we'll have a pretty hard braking zone with a hairpin corner and then some S's on the way back.
Okay, so we're ready?
We're ready to go. Go ahead and floor it. Here's that little lift off the gas. Turn in. Good. Back onto the gas. And a nice hard brake for me. Real hard. Look left. Want to look through the corner before you get there. A little squirt of the throttle. And then nice and smooth throttle through the S's. And back into the end. And right into that stop sign. Terrific. Well done.
Not bad?
Good job for your first time out there.
So next we're going to do the Camaro, right?
Next we're going to do the Camaro.
All right.
So here we are in the Camaro SS convertible.
Yes, Melvin, my videographer, and I were at LA for the auto show, and they brought out Hot Wheels. And one of the things I really love is the gauges of everything is laid out. So we got a chance to sit in it, but we never got a chance to drive it. So now everything's coming to fruition, and we're going to get back on the track.
All right. They've done as much of the styling with performance in mind as they have with the retro look of the old 60s Camaro in mind as well.
So 69.
Yeah, and matter of fact, it was one of my first cars. So terrific memories for me to be sitting in this thing, and I think I had a bigger hood scoop on mine.
Yeah. Now you're a professional driver. How long have you been driving?
I've been driving for about 23 years.
What do you enjoy about it?
Oh boy, everything. there's nothing more self-fulfilling than being able to take something that's difficult to do and be able to do it, and really just fulfill your own individual goals minute to minute.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's about love and life.
It really is.
Here we go now?
We are clear to go. Same rules apply.
Here we go.
Floor it. Good. You get back on the gas here. And a nice hard brake for me again. Look through the corner. Brake, look, turn, BLT. Always remember that.
Great look.
Good. Eyes up. Look as far as you can.
And
nice firm stop. Excellent job.